Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna do my best to try and not sound like a commercial this morning, but I do want to talk to you a little bit about my friend Bryan Adams. Um, where do I start? And excuse the mess. I usually am a little better dressed than this, but today I'm in the shop stripping some cabinets, and maybe Bryan will flash like my Facebook picture up there. Anyway, it was literally about 2 months ago, and I was online looking around trying to figure out what to do about my business. We were literally, as I told Bryan, we were about to close the doors. My business, Prestige Painting and Design, is coming up on just being 2 years old. So there's been a big learning curve for us. We knew how to paint and we did that very well, but learning about the business end of the business had a steep learning curve and a very expensive learning curve for us. I saw a couple of videos that Bryan had on his playlist because one of my biggest concern was that we were spending $2,000 a month on HomeAdvisor, and it was still, we were closing 1 in 5, which was terrible. I mean, it was one of the things that was just bleeding us dry, and on top of other issues that needed to be dealt with, and we were just at the breaking point. I had already told my business partner Martin on one job, I said, if we don't get this job done by a certain time, I said, that's it. We're broke. We won't be able to pay our employees. And but the 2 videos that Bryan had, one was about how awful HomeAdvisor leads were, and I was like, yes, thank you. I with a passion. Dislikes, hate is a strong word I try not to use, but that's really the one I'm thinking. HomeAdvisor, Porch Thumbtack, and it was not a good return on investment. It was horrible. And then the other video that he had was, I think it was called SEO Sucks. And I went through it, and it was like a light bulb went off in my head. I was like, I had never thought about it the way he put it in that video. So I reached out to Bryan, and I told him where we were. I said, I'm about to close the doors on my business. And he said, I will get you straightened out. And he did. He absolutely did. And I can't thank him enough. I now actually enjoy working again. I'm in the shop today, and I'm thrilled about it. It was less than 2 weeks, and I did not purchase another lead from any company, and I haven't purchased one since. And all of our jobs reach out to us through, messages, the phone. We have not called anyone at all, and I'm booked out we've got 4 books on the job right now. Probably it's 2nd of December. And I'm probably booked out through mid-January, maybe longer. So I couldn't be happier. And what I could tell you is do whatever you have to do. Reach out to Bryan, let him know, and he will help you. And I'm about as ADD as they come. I can't multitask. And he was so patient with me. He will get you straightened out. So don't hesitate. Call him. He will do for you what he did for me, and which is literally, he saved my business. So anyway, thank you, Bryan. I love you. Mwah!